Hello everyone. Very good morning to all. Welcome to our EVS lecture, lesson number 5, and our topic is time to celebrate. So children, in our previous lecture, we have learned about the national festivals. Yes? So today we will do the revision of national festival, and in this lecture today I will explain you about the seasonal festivals. So first of all we will do the revision of national festivals. So our national festival first is Independence Day. So Independence Day, second is Republic Day and Gandhi Jayanti. So we have discussed about these three national festivals. So national festival is a festival which celebrated by all over our country. Yes? So our national festivals are Independence Day, Republic Day and Gandhi Jayanti. So what you all have learned in Independence Day? Independence Day is celebrated on the 15th of August. Yes, every year we celebrate Independence Day on 15th August. On this day in 1947, India became Independence from whom? From the British rule. Clear? Yes. And in Independence Day, the Prime Minister hoists the national flag at Red Fort in Delhi. I hope that you all have read this chapter. Yes or no? Yes. Okay. Now, Republic Day. Republic Day is celebrated on 26th of January every year. You have to remember the date, okay? 15th August is Independence Day and 26th of January is Republic Day. On this day, the President of India takes the salute and hoists the flag. And there is a grand parade of armies. There are the police force, navy force, yes, on Rajpath in New Delhi. Now we talk about the Gandhi Jayanti. So Gandhi Jayanti falls on 2nd of October every year. Yes, it is a birthday of Mahatma Gandhi, the father of our nation. On this day, prayer meetings are held in his Samadhi at Rajghat. All go and give the Shraddhanjali, okay, at the Samadhi at Rajghat in New Delhi. So these three are the national festivals of India. Independence Day, Republic Day and Gandhi Jayanti. Okay, I hope that you all have understand this regional festival and national festival. Yes, so now we start with our new topic. Our topic is seasonal festival. Now seasonal festival is also known as a harvest festival. Clear? Now I will explain you what is a seasonal festival. What is a seasonal festival? So seasonal festivals are celebrated in different parts of our country in different seasons. Okay? Seasonal festivals are celebrated in different parts of our country in different seasons, and they are celebrated after crop is harvested. Okay, the crop is harvest. Crop means, what is the meaning of crops? They grow the crops. For example, the wheat, rice. When the crops is ready, they cut the crops, which is known as a harvest. Okay, so they are celebrated, all this harvest festival or the seasonal festival, after crop is harvested. So our first harvest festival or first seasonal festival is Basant Panchami. Then there is a Pongal, Onam, Bihu and Lohri. So there are 5 main seasonal festivals. The first is Basant Panchami, second is Pongal, the third is Onam, Bihu and Lohri. So first we go through the Basant Panchami. Now what is a Basant Panchami? How they celebrate this Basant Panchami? What is this? This is goddesses Saraswati. Goddesses Saraswati is worshipped on this day, on the day of Basant Panchami. And you can see the worship, the girls are worshipped to goddesses Saraswati. So, in Bengal, people worship goddesses Saraswati on this day. And beside that, people wear the yellow color clothes. They offer the yellow flowers to God and apply yellow turmeric tilak. Now turmeric means haldi. They put the tilak with haldi, okay, on their foreheads. And this festival falls on which season? Spring season. And mostly in Bengal, people worship goddesses Saraswati on this day. Yes, and in other state, they fly the kites. So in Punjab, people traditionally fly kites on this day. In Gujarat, in Ahmedabad, we fly the kites on which day? On Uttarayan, on Makar Sankranti. So children, Makar Sankranti is also one type of seasonal festival. It is one type of harvest festival. In the same way, the Vasant Panchami in Punjab, people fly the kites on this day. Okay, all of you clear? So in this season, first you have to remember that people worship goddesses Saraswati. Second, they wear yellow color clothes and offer yellow color flowers to God. Third, in Punjab, people traditionally fly kites on Vasant Panchami. Clear? Now next we talk about the Pongal. Now what is a Pongal and where this Pongal is celebrated? Clear? So Pongal is an important seasonal festival of Tamil Nadu. You see, the ladies are worshipping. Yes? So, see, they worship the God. People worship the sun God, the rain God and the cow. So people of Tamil Nadu worship the rain, sun and cow, and they worship as they bring a good harvest of crops. And they have a special dish. The special dish called Pongal made a rice and jaggeries. They make a rice and jaggeries and they eat on that day. Yes? See, it is celebrated in January every year and it is a 3 days festival. Yes, the people of Tamil Nadu celebrate Pongal in January and it is a 3 days festival. Clear? And the dish is known as a Pongal rice, which is made up of jaggery. Jaggery means good. Okay, with good they make the harvested rice. You see, in this peak also the people worship the sun, yes, the cow, and they celebrate the festival of Pongal. Now we talk about the Onam. Onam is an important festival of Kerala. Don't be confused, okay? Pongal is a festival of Tamil Nadu and Onam is a festival of Kerala, okay? You have to remember these 2 points. Now, Onam is celebrated in Kerala in the month of August or September. In the month of August or September. Onam is a colorful season festival of Kerala. Yes, on these days what happened? Say people wear new clothes and they celebrate the Onam. See, it is a pic of King Mahabali. Mahabali is worshipped on this day. They worship the King Mahabali on this day. And what is this? This is an elephant. They decorate the elephant because elephant is also a part of a procession they taken out. See, they decorate the elephants also so nicely they decorate. On which festival? In Onam. See, and the main famous, the snake boat race. Why it is known as a snake boat race? Because the boat shape is like a snake. So the famous snake boat race held on this festival. Yes. So you can say that the Onam is a colorful harvest festival of Kerala. People wear new clothes and they pray to King Mahabali. Flowers, rangolis are made and boat race are the special features of these festivals. Now next we talk about the Bihu. This is a Bihu festival of which state? Bihu is celebrated in Assam in spring, autumn and winter. Bihu is celebrated in Assam in spring, autumn and winter. Children, in this festival, only one thing is very important is the dance. The Bihu dance is very famous. Clear? You can see in this pic also, so many ladies are doing the dance. So, a Bihu dance is an important part of this festival. All of you clear? Yes? Okay, so Bihu is celebrated in Assam in spring, autumn and winter. And Bihu dance is very important part of this festival. The festival celebrate in various stage of the farming process. Yes, but the dance is very, very important. Now we talk about the Lohri. Lohri. What is this Lohri? You can see in this pic, and I think that you all are very smart and you have understand the Punjabis are there. Yes? Okay. Now, what is Lohri? Lohri is celebrated in January in North India, especially in Punjab. Yes, and in January, which season is there? Winter season. So, you can see what they all are doing. They all are, the people light bonfire, sing folk song and dance. Children, celebration means to do the fun, to dance, to sing the song. In the same way, in all this festival, the common thing was that all the people were eating nice dishes, they all are singing the song, dancing. In the same way, in Lohri also, the Punjabis all light the bonfires, sing a folk songs, yes, and they do the dance. You see, the bonfire is there and all the Punjabis are doing the dance. So, a Lohri is celebrated in the month of January and in North India, especially in Punjab. And people light bonfire, sing folk songs and dance. This festival celebrate the end of winter and the harvesting of crops. So these are the seasonal festival. Okay, so you have to read page number 37 and 38. Okay, in our next session I will explain you the places of worship. Yes, children. So I hope that you all have enjoyed this video and read the chapter, learn the hard words properly. Okay, dear. So all of you take care of your health, do your work properly in neat and clean handwriting. Okay. Take care. Have a nice day. Goodbye.